the show.
An early morning show of force in Sikeston. Dozens of officers arresting young men identified as members of a dangerous street gang. And we've got an exclusive look inside the massive operation. That elaborate operation included federal, state, and local law enforcement officers and ended with 19 Southeast Missouri men behind bars.
Nikki Clark and Ahmad Lathan watched everything unfold from start to finish and caught it all on camera. Nikki is live now in the studio to kick off our team coverage.
Kathy, Jeff, it all started around 5 a.m., but investigators tell me this has been in the works for years. You're about to see just a portion of an operation that stretched into several counties, but the main effort targeted a known street gang in Sikeston. Before this happens,
How you acting is not helping the problem, and it's not going to help.
officers from all over Southeast Missouri start here. At this briefing, they go over everything from the list of warrants to evidence to how to tackle the roundup. All of the people you see on these posters have something in common.
Either been arrested or dealt with guns, drugs. They've been involved in shootings.
The officers split into 7 groups. This team is led by Sergeant Devin Weirsham with Sikeston DPS.
That's it. If they could leave it at home, leave it at home.
They call themselves the Not Boys, and according to police, they've been a problem across Southeast Missouri for years.
They have all been involved in some sort of criminal activity, especially with a gang, for at least the past 2-3 years now.
We put together a list and got about 25 people indicted for this gang activity and criminal street gangs, state statute.
Chief Jim McMillan tells me those indictments fuel the operation. Under that statute, a criminal street gang is a group of more than 5 people who have continuously engaged in crimes for more than 5 years.
You wouldn't be on that list if you're not involved in crime.
And with those 25 warrants, officers head out to make arrests. Chief McMillan says with a case like this one, timing is crucial.
You coordinate these things because, you really want this to be a surprise because, this word travels so quickly amongst these groups.
So while this group swarms one house, 6 other groups pick up other alleged gang members at the same time.
It's extremely crucial. If we aren't coordinated and if we don't try to get these all in a quick manner, the word would get out. It would not take long, and they would go to different states, go somewhere where no one would know who they are.
After Wearsham's team sent its first arrest to be processed at DPS, I head out with them to their second. At this stop, a helicopter flies overhead. Officers tell me this suspect is known to be a runner. Officers detain him as his neighbors board the bus to head to school. This last arrest turns into a traffic stop.
That speed and efficiency, it would have taken days, weeks, months. You never know how long it would take to find some people.
19 targets of the operation end up back here at the Department of Public Safety, where they're fingerprinted and processed.
You're breaking my amendment. You're breaking the Constitution. He took my phone.
Once we get them hopefully locked up, hopefully through a court process, that they won't be able to hurt anyone else or harm any of our streets.
Chief McMillan says he hopes this roundup shows the community that safety is a priority.
We know that, we realize that, and we try to look at other ways that we can really clean up the community and deal with this problem of violence that we see in our region.